Let's see. Empty. Dang it. On our way to today's adventures, we are stopping and hitting a couple of bins. My mother-in-law wants to see what I do, like in real life. This is the only thing in these bins because this is Wednesday and not the normal day for diving, definitely. But if I were into shooting, which actually I really kind of am, but I just don't have any use for this right now, but that is pretty cool. I'm wondering, I mean, it's been used pretty good. I don't know. I wonder if someone would want that. I'll think about it. It'll probably still be here on Sunday, so we'll see. So we're also making a stop right here at the dollar store and the craft store, and look what I've found right here. We've got a lovely welcome sign. Beautiful. We've got whatever these are. When balls meet, you're ready to hitch. Boy, we could make some jokes there. Solo hitch. Some kind of subwoofer kind of thing. I don't know what these are. Let's see. Tree watering bag, brand new in the So we'll grab these things and then we'll look in the bins. So that was awesome. All right, dollar store bin is empty, which is not at all a surprise. Like I said, it's Wednesday. What's that? Oh, that's a restaurant one, but we can look. Okay, the Joann's bin is quite full, but it does appear to be packing materials for the most part, which we can always use more bubble wrap, and there's tons of it in here. As I'm telling you all the time, you don't need to buy bubble wrap. Yeah, there's a big, huge piece of it over there. So I think we'll grab some of this packing material. If it wasn't so darn hot and in the middle of the day, there's a good chance that I would get in here and look around a little bit, but it is hot. Even just touching the metal is quite warm. But yeah, pretty cool. My mother-in-law said there's carpet in this one. I don't usually look in this one. Oh, but yeah, because see, it's so stinky. Because this one is a restaurant, as you can see, and there is some carpet, which would be awesome for weed suppression in my yard. Problem is we're going to be in the car for a while, so I will grab these probably on Sunday, because being outside, I won't care that they're stinky, but where we're going to be in the van for a little while today, I do not want them in there with us, but I will come back for them on Sunday. We're heading back to the Joann's where we have found tons and tons of stuff. I've never come here during the day on a weekday, so this will be interesting. Obviously, lots more cars than we're used to. And more potential for there being employees, stuff like that. But we're up here on our way to the museum, so it's a chance that we're gonna take. I think we'll start right here. I have found tons of stuff in this bin, mostly dumping. Just boxes. And that one's a restaurant, so nothing there. I think we'll just walk over, get a little bit of exercise. This one is for a salon. And just a bunch of food waste. Well, there's a bottle of something sparkly right there, but it's open, so we'll leave that. Where it's right here by the back door, I'm guessing they'll probably be using those. And let's check the Joann's bin. Whoa. Well, there's a pallet for one thing. Lots of packing material, just like at the other Joann's. Yeah. So this gives me an idea of their schedule, because where we're finding all this packing material in both of the Joannes, that tells me that they're both restocking, so they must be on some kind of same delivery schedule is what I'm guessing. So we are on our way home from the museum, and as soon as these wasps clear out of the way, if they do, I'm gonna see if there's anything. This is Shopko. It is like a department store. I'm gonna climb up and see if there's anything to see. So hopefully you guys can see. I'm just gonna hold this up for you to see what is in there. That chair is not too shabby, and I wouldn't mind getting it, especially to use like out in the yard, but the metal is incredibly hot. It's 100 degrees outside. Yeah, it is it's way, it just burns, absolutely burns. That is one of the problems with trying to dive at this time of day. All right, quick stop at a public school, an elementary school. So they are doing a lot of construction right now, so I'm not at all surprised to see construction materials in here. There is some metal there, and that would be good for salvaging. The problem right now is it is just way too hot. So I will be back over here Sunday morning and can grab that and anything else. More pallets, if you ever need pallets. My goodness. I actually just got rid of a whole bunch of pallets. A guy picked them up. I do not need more. I know a lot of people do crafts and projects, and that was our plan, but we only did a couple of projects, and then the pallets just took up space. So I don't grab pallets, but I can let other people know that they're there, and they can grab them. The kids are very ready to be home, and I am having lots of cramps right now, so we're just gonna check real quick at this high school, and then we will run on home. All empty, all three of them. Darn it all. Okay, so we made it home, and this subwoofer thing, it's Pioneer brand. I'm gonna have to look that up, and just based on condition, you know, and see if it's worth doing anything with. I do not know yet what is going on with these. Just, I mean, obviously it's for a hitch, and it appears to be brand new. So I haven't looked up anything money-wise on that resale value, but I did, while we were at the museum, I did go ahead and look up the tree watering bags, and they sell for about $15 each on eBay. I am going to keep them for myself though, because I do have a tree that I planted last year that would really benefit from this. It's in a funny spot that is just a pain to water, so that's what I will do. And I'm always planting stuff, so we will hold on to the other, especially because they take up very little room and would definitely come in handy. Dumpster diving on really hot days in the middle of the day, in the middle of the week, is just not a good idea all the way around. Just gonna tell you that right now, because you're just not gonna find the stuff, and it's gonna be hot and you're gonna be miserable. But anyway, so you may recall there was a paper wasp nest. It was living right there, and I destroyed it a few days ago, and now that it has been a few days and is totally dead, I can finally come over here and, number one, put this stuff away, but also show you guys the things that we found the other week. So there was all that wood and this huge stake, this really huge metal stake, which I'm going to use to secure one of these pieces of fencing that we found in the bins like a month ago and use as a trellis for my grapevines. There's also that piece of metal weird thing that was in the bins that I still have no idea what it is. If I can figure it out, awesome. If not, it'll just go in the metal scrap. And there was the huge bag of bubble wrap. So cool. And then there were the chairs and these umbrellas, these huge outdoor umbrellas. So we need to test those out. Check back for that on Friday. We will test those. And there was that table that just needs a minor repair. And then these are our supplies that we had for a thing we were doing, and so I got them out of the van, but haven't been able to put them away because there was the wasps. But now that those are gone, I can be over here. And then, so I can show you that in the bags, there were just random like remnants of carpet. Actually, I don't know if these are remnants. I think these are those tiles, carpet tiles. I think so. And then ginormous tarps. One there, and then in this one, same thing. There's a carpet piece, and then a big, huge tarp, which you can always use tarps. Those, I mean, they always are coming in handy. All right, that's all I've got for you guys today. I think we are now back on track on our video schedule, and hopefully from here on out we will stay on track. I'm going to try to do some videos ahead of time so that, especially on days when I'm just not feeling very well or things are, you know, life happens, that I will still have content for you. We are going to do a live stream tomorrow night, which is Thursday the 27th, I think, at 7 p.m. And what we're going to be talking about is kind of, I don't know, kind of an all about me and my family kind of a video. So you guys have asked us lots of different questions about who we are and what we're into, what we're watching, what we're listening to, what we're reading, stuff like that. So we're going to go into some of that and then just see what else we end up wanting to talk about. So tomorrow night, that's Thursday, 7 p.m. I hope you will join us. It'll be a lot of fun. Hit your little notification bell so that you know exactly when we go live. We're going to get going on some chores and things and just do our best to survive the heat of the day. You guys are wonderful. Thank you for joining us. Thank you for being a part of the Frugal Family of Friends. We'll see y'all soon.